Yo, what up, guys? Scotty Rock here in the yard. It's July 15th. Wanted to do a little thing on my figs, a little walkthrough, show you what kind of figs and what's going on in the yard. So first up, I got this guy. He's unknown. I bought him at Home Depot for a brown turkey fig, and a lot of people are saying he's not a brown turkey. So, but I got him in sort of like a raised bed, kinda. And this is my biggest tree. It's very vigorous. I got an air layer. I just took an air layer off of him this morning. But the leaf pattern on this is I like it a lot. You got these like fingers with the stumps at the end, and then you got these other ones that are jagged. I like those, but I'm not into growing, foliage. I'm into growing figs. And this guy, he ain't got no, I think they call them double dots, double bumps, whatever. Well, he don't have them. He don't have the cat eyes that we're looking for, but this is a 2-year-old tree. Got a nice big open center. And I had him in here. I'm in zone 7B, and I had him in here the whole winter. I had it covered with some kind of box contraption, and with leaves inside, and he did pretty good. All right, moving on, because I don't know what he is. We'll find out. I was hoping to get some fruit so I can match it, see what we're doing. But here, this is my green eye Shia. It's in a brown bag here. And I bought most of my trees last year. And again, this green eye Shia needs it needs a long season. And I just don't have it. I got to give it a head start, which I did not do. I only I only gave a head start to these white Marcellus, and that's the one I'll show you right now. I mean, it's got a couple figs on there. Nice. Didn't really put out much growth, but he's got figs on there, so I'm excited. This was an air layer last year that I took off the mother tree, and I featured a video on this. You wanna go back on my page and check that out? That'd be cool. But yeah, I made like 3 air layers, and I have a lot of white Marseilles, so. And this next little guy up here, he's like waist high for me, and he's a panache, so I'm excited about that. Next year he ain't got no double dots or nothing like that, so he's in a pot. This guy's in a grow bag. It's my Desert King, and he's doing good. He's got a sucker that's growing out of there. I'll leave him. Next year I hope to get some Breve out of here. That'd be cool. Before I move past, I wanted to show you this real quick. Under here, that's where my fig coffin is. That wood right there. It's my fig coffin under there. Goes about like 3-4 feet down and squared. And I put all my figs under there. Not this one, of course. I just put him in about 2 weeks ago. And let's see here. This is a black mission fig. So we'll see. I'm gonna leave them in here throughout the winter. You know, I'll probably throw a cover on it, you know. We'll see how it goes. I got here, I'm doing an air layer. This is, I think my LSU Scots Black. Yeah, let me check this label out here. Yep. LSU Scots Black. Doing an air layer. Not really any, no roots on there yet, but we'll see. I've been keeping up on it and stuff like that. It just now is starting to show some figlets. So there's one right here. Yeah, little figlet. Or whatever. I thought it was gonna be like the Aishia, that it wasn't gonna fruit, so I'm like, let me do an air layer off of it, the whole thing. There's some apple trees. That's not what this is about. Just showing you a little bit what's going on. We got some blueberries though. My wife picked a lot of them. Right here, a lot of them, I don't know what they are because they were suckers from the White Marseille mother tree and my father-in-law's Altarino tree. I took a lot of suckers, so. And this next tree right here is another mystery. So, yeah, I got them all labeled. Oh no, this is a black mission. It does have it written down here, so. This is another black mission. It's in a grow bag. And, yeah, I don't know why I bought so many of these. Well, not so many, I bought two. There's another green Aishia. It's not really doing anything, and they're pretty flimsy. Like, I think they guys gotta be thicker, you know. They gotta be hard. This might be able to. You know, you just gotta think rationally. If you're a first-time grower, like, these little tiny little things is not gonna produce like a fig and hold it, you know? But, the unknown here, I didn't show you this, it's got some figs on it though, so I will be writing out this label for this one. So that's pretty cool. All right, next up, another one that I gotta see what it is. I don't have nothing on the label, but it does have figlets. So, pretty excited about that. And these are the pretty small ones. I got this one over here. It's a little Celeste tree. It just started to pull out figs right there. But like I said, it's July 15th, so I don't know. This is my LSU Gold. It's got a figlet on there. Pretty cool. Yeah, LSU Gold. And yeah. This is another unknown. Well, it's not unknown. I just gotta wait for the fruit. It's either Altarino or White Marseille. But they got double bumps and stuff like that. And this is an air layer that I took off about 2 weeks ago. LSU Scots Black from the one in the back there. And okay, these are air layers. These two right here. These are air layers that I got from the mother tree from my father-in-law. Call him Ray's Altarino. But it's got figs. It's got figs on every node. Every node it's got figs. And they're in a ground bag. These I think that's a 10 or 20 gallon grow bags that these guys are in. And this is the other one, another Altarino. Got a lot of figs though. And this guy, he grows real good. And I didn't mention it before when I was doing the walkthrough, but I water them all the same. But these lignify pretty quickly as they're growing. These Altarinos, really, like, I think they're pretty hardy, you know. So yeah, those are the two air layers that I have, the Altarinos. And moving on to these little guys right here. This is a Norman Jello. Norman Jello. It's got 3 figs on it. Pretty cool. Oh, 4. But they're starting little tiny figlets up here. So, and this guy, he's another one that I'm not sure what it is. But I will be figuring it out because he's got a couple of figs on there. So, I'm pretty excited about that. He's in just a bucket. Spray painted in black. And this guy right here is a Stella fig. And got 2 figs on there. I'm gonna try this out. Stellas are pretty slow growers. This is my Hardy Chicago. I'm in the middle of doing 2 air layers on it. When I originally did the air layers, I didn't really see them. They were small, and then all of a sudden they jumped. I didn't see that it had figs on it. It's a little funky fig right there, but it's a Hardy Chicago. I'm in a grow bag. This is Edmonds Purple. It's got some figs on it. This was another, it's like a little stick, a little plug. And it grew pretty big. But it's got figs on every node. This is the oldest tree that I have, the next one coming up. This is the oldest tree that I have. It's 5 years old, but I only bought it last year. It's my most expensive tree too. I paid what, $170 for it. But it's in a grow bag. It's in a grow bag in the ground with holes in the sides. I don't know what brand it is, what species of fig it is, but I don't know. It's got a lot of figs on there. I got it in a bird cage, I mean a bird net, but it's got a lot of figs on there. It's loaded in there. This too didn't really, it only put out a couple of little inches, like 2 inches. Let me tell you, these little 2 inches, like a 2-inch killers. They pack fruit on it. Yeah, I paid like $170 for this tree. But when I seen it at the store in the summer, it was loaded with figs just like this. So I knew it was guaranteed to get a fig. I was fig hungry. It's my first year growing figs, so I'm pretty excited. Here's something that I've been doing. I'll show you this. It's a compost tea that I'm doing. I put a little, dripped a little molasses in there. I got a little compost in a mesh bag, and a little air pump for a fish tank, and one of those little air soakers connected to the hose. And this has been sitting here. I first let the water sit for 24 hours because the chlorine and all that kind of stuff that's in the water regularly. And then I put the molasses and the bag in there with the compost. So it's been sitting in there for about 24 hours now. Yesterday about this time. So my plants love it. They really do. Alright guys, this is all the trees that I have in the yard. So hope you're having a good season. Alright, peace out.